Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So I've sold all of our junk and it is time for us to decide where to go next. I don't know why I opened that. But I think our next place might be to wake up Art Kalak, unless we're going to deliberately not do that and do this first. I think we might deliberately not do that and do this first, but before we do, there is somewhere that I haven't gone yet, which we need to go to. Now, that is down here, and it's inside this building. Now, apparently I found some routes which allowed us to come up, and then didn't actually explore the basement. So, let's go and see what I missed, you know? Where are the routes that I found? Ah, there we go. So this takes us to the basement. Apparently I just completely ignored the basement, or exploring this place. I did! What the... How did I get here? I must have come in this way and completely missed that there was a door. Oh. I must have thought that this was a wall and then this was just a way up. Oh, there's a whole bunch of horrible creatures down here. Oh my lord. This basement is huge. I just missed the whole thing. Okay, well, that's good that we now know about it. What are these things? Beanlocks. They have a fear aura. Can possibly frighten nearby beasts and humanoids with its fey presence. Hate that. These crustacean-like fey are spawned by fear and seek to destroy all that is good, innocent, and beautiful. But they have light sensitivity. While in bright light, this creature is disadvantaged on attack rolls and perception checks that rely on sight. Well, I mean, we have somebody who can help with that. Let's switch to using our bow. Maybe take some shots. Followed by another bonus attack here. Nice. And then I'm just going to walk behind our bright light. There we go. Although this is also bright light, I suppose. But you get what I'm saying. Behind our light, which I hope does count as bright light. Okay. That's fine. Beanlock fear has now applied, which I hope means they don't have to run away. Become frightened unless it succeeds a saving throw. Well, that's okay. That's just saying that they're close. That's not saying that they have got the fear. It's just saying that they might get the fear. That's fine. Oh, shadow teleport. Oh, good. This is horrible, obviously. That's too many enemies. And then the next one. Yeah, okay. It's like some kind of horde of Tyranids. Does doing this mean that I am immune to fear? No. I thought there was something about rage making you immune to fear, like because you're too angry to be scared or anything, but maybe I'm thinking of something specific and not just the version we have. Anyway, let's frenzy. And this is probably going to be a throw type situation because we want to throw from far away. So let's throw that onto you. Nice. We're then going to do the same thing again. Nice. The frightened negative went away, which is what we were hoping for.
Concentrate.
Right, over here. I could put down a Guardian of Faith right here. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Little Guardian of Faith. Just someone who's gonna block this. That seems good. And then, yeah, end your turn. Now, do you have anything AoE that's gonna be good here? Maybe Wall of Fire? Or Hunger of Hadar, actually. That would be really good if we can get the angle right. There we go. Set up the hunger here. Right, so they're all slowed, blinded. They have to work their way through the aura. I think this is going to be good for us. Nice. Okay. Our turn. Get over... Trying to figure out how to get in there. Maybe even just chuck one of those in. Yeah, it seemed good. Oh, what were they? They're not immune to anything, right? No. I think I can't chuck anything else in anyway. Get over here. Shoot. Want to kill the ones that are at the front first, because all the others have to walk through the hunger. Nice. They're very unhappy with their situation. Did shadow teleport behind us, which is not good. Okay. Nice, we killed one. The Guardian's now gone, but it's done its damage, and they still have to walk through the remainder of this CC. Teleport out. So there's a lot of damage, it's just not going to be long-term damage, by the looks of it. Yeah, shield blow. Nice, you knocked it prone. That's what we like to see. Who's next? Okay, so... Maybe hit this one? And then again. Then we'll do an enraged... I don't know, enraged throw. Against you.
That's it.
Wow, you just killed it, huh? Alright, good.
Faith will protect me.
Could set up another Guardian of Faith. I think that would be a waste of our... Actually, how many short rests do we have left? I don't know. I have no way of knowing. We might have 2, in which case I probably don't want to do it. Yeah, I think we have 2. Just hit him. Yeah. Apply some poison afterwards.
This is my time.
Okay. Could blast this one. Wow, that was terrible. That was just awful, honestly. Stab. Nice. Switch. Or do this, I guess. That's what we're looking for. Just click on the button. Okay. Karlach's fine. You're still taking damage from the hunger. Okay, and then you're gonna stand up. And then you missed and you're reeling. That's fine. Hit him. Hit him. Recklessly. Nice. And then chuck this at that one. That's fine. Right. End turn. Hit it. Good. Good bit of damage.
This is my time.
1, 2. Well, we got one of them. Stab it. Okay. Do this.
Time for mercy.
Nice. Then do that. Nice. Fantastic. They're all dead. That's what we like to see. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that.
Can I go?
Is there a way of saying,
Defender
like,
of the
stop
people.
concentrating? Also, yeah, you don't have your familiar anymore. I should resummon the imp. You also don't have this. Oh, you already have mage armor. That's fine. I guess if I do a short rest, that'll probably get rid of it.
I'll feel that one later.
No, okay. It would have to be if I
Sharp
do
as
something
ever.
else which is concentrating. Wonder if I have a cantrip that could do that. What cantrips does he even have? No, that's not going to help. It went away. Fantastic. That saved us all from having to figure that out. Oh, there's still some loot underneath here. There's one underneath the other one. Then there's this one. Okay. Ooh, Covert Cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Light on my feet.
We're actually very rarely obscured, from my understanding, but that's okay. Last light side entrance key. Huh. Halfred's note.
Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Okay, Selûnite shrine.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
You done? You are done. Right. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. Oh, okay. So this is the other side of the Masons Guild stuff that is said that we'd already done, but we quite clearly have not already done it. Okay. It's fine. Grab the side entrance key. Grab the plate. Oh, I was going to say I should have given it to someone else, but I couldn't really, could I? Portrait of a snowy brown beard. What does that even look like? Oh, okay. It's just like a weird portrait. Okay, let's give those to Shadowheart. Keep turning on lights. Idol of Selûne. Give that to Shadowheart. Okay, a couple of chalices. Silver plate. One of those. And a Selûnite prayer book. Right. Send these to Shadowheart. And then, let's read it. Threads of silver. Dearest Selûne, our fairest maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with the light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selûne, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver, heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with the softest star glow. Okay. I am going to send that to camp. Oh, and yet another thing. Something of an elven eminence. I will send that to Shadowheart to carry. I think that's everything there. And then there's this side. There's also this up the top as well. Yeah, I want you to make it... okay, yeah. I clicked on it the correct place eventually. Let's see how they get there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And grab what's in the rotting bag. Nothing. Why would you have something so difficult to get to and then have nothing in it? Okay. I mean, it's not difficult, but like, it's, you know, it's out of the way. Okay. Oh, we've already been here, and then we can break through this to get to the cellar. Wait a second. Oh, no, we haven't been in here. Oh, this is another side to this. Oh, I didn't even see that previously. Okay, cool. There's a whole bunch to this cellar, huh? Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Take... Tongs aren't worth picking up. Nope. Okay, just internalizing things. There we go, send to Shadowheart. I think we picked up one of the rags, but let's not worry about that. Send to Shadowheart. Really? Nothing in any of these? Ah, of course. That's fine. There is actually something back here, though. I bet, because if you have an area like this, you're going to have a survival check for a chest. No. Oh, there's a wall up here. Maybe if I take this... It's probably just a different way to do the main lock fight. Yeah, no chests. Oh well. That's fine. And now we've explored it. Good. Now we're going to teleport to the road to Baldur's Gate. Did all of us make it? Yes. Wonderful. Right. We deliberately wanted to go to this road one because it's the closest to our objectives. So last time we were here, so now we want to go into this building that we're next to. somehow. Ah, the stairs. That'll work. So here, just to recap, we are looking for the ledger. So we're looking for a ledger. He who wants to bring justice to the victims of a murderer. To do so, he needs a ledger belonging to the killer. It is hidden in the waning moon. Easy. Break our way in, grab ledger, loot everything. I was going to say leave, but then I was like, no, that's not right. Leave isn't the end of that statement. Ooh, there's somebody in here. Blighted actor, apparently. Okay, and a key. Well, I'll take the key. It's a little weird to give you just a key out in the open, no? I'll take the bucket. Don't like that the outhouse door opened by itself. Okay. None of that's lootable. Then we have this way in. Okay. The fact that that's a blighted actor makes me think that there's an outside possibility that actually, instead of this being like, you know, an actual murderer, it's like she murdered someone in a play. And that's the story, but I don't know, we'll see. Hello.
One day I'll get there. One day.
What are you doing up here on this stage?
Isn't it obvious? I stand on a stage, pretending.
You mean you're an actor? How did you end up here?
I was performing, and then the lights went out. I'm waiting for the curtain call.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. There's no particular reason to kill these ones. What I would say... Oh. What? Well, this is weird. Hello.
Drink! Go back down, wet your whistle. Tell your story.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink that. But also, what I was gonna say is, unlike the sisters who were undead and, you know, generally murdery, these guys just appear to be here. They don't appear to be actively murdering anyone or hostile, so I think they're fine. So this is Thizzlebald Thorm. So yet another Thorm family member. Let's say, what in all nine hells are you?
Son of Thorm!
Oh.
Son of Sword Coast! Go on! Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Pick up the tankard?
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Bloated as a pufferfish. He takes a few drinks and I bet he'll pop.
Okay.
Go on, Sling! Make it drunk! Be drunk! You and I both! To our good health!
I was definitely hoping this would be an option. It's the rogue pretends to drink but actually doesn't. Let's do this. Alright. Roll. Oh my god, that's a terrible roll. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to inspiration that one. That was awful. Okay. Hey.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Oh. I see, he's refilling it.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
Okay. Talk about the Mind Flayer vessel, the verdant grove of druids, goblins' vile rituals, the silver-tongued devil, ascended great tower infused with most powerful of magics, or explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. Let's tell him about a silver-tongued devil. Yeah. Bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. Oh, it's a difficult roll. That's a pass, though.
How we long for a feast. Feeling gorging. Oh, the time with devils. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me. Again!
Okay. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me again. Okay, so this is we get to ask him a question, he gets to ask, or gets us to tell a tale, and we drink after each thing. Let's say, how did you become what you are now?
Father Catheric's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Only laughter. Now drink it deep.
So do we reckon that these are his actual children? Like maybe Malice and Thizabald are actually his children? Or is this the case of his creations are his children, that kind of thing? They could actually be his children, but you would expect that they might have shown up in his diaries at some point, unless he had these children after the other two were gone. But on the, like, they could be his children's side, they do have pointy ears, and did they not say that Ketheric was an elf? Huh. Anyway. Now drink. Okay. Take a sip, but spit out the liquor before the creature notices. Definitely. Fantastic.
More stories.
Okay, don't tell him about the Mind Flayer stuff, because he might be interested. Tell him about useless things.
Foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
Okay, we can do that. Let's think of what you can tell him about. I ripped apart winged imp spawned from the fires of Avernus. An Albert mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. No, I didn't. I came back and the mother was dead. I did not slaughter the mother. The mother was dead when I got there, right? Yeah, it was dead when we went back. This is untrue. Must be because we went back in there and it was dead or something. I don't know. Anyway. I conquered infamous hobgoblin Dror Ragzlin. Yeah, you see, this is the kind of thing we don't say, because then he knows who we are. So we want to go for the other things. I slayed a hideous pustule-ridden hag. There's one that we could go for. Phase spider. A bullet made me its prey, but proved no match for me. Again, we could do that. A towering creature rose from molten lava. Or I bested an inquisitor, a dreaded champion of the Lich Queen Vlaakith. Let's go for... See, I think we're going to go for a bullet. That one's generic. It doesn't specify who we are. I want to avoid giving him information about us that's useful. So only a 16. Maybe the difficulty class is based upon how good a story it is, right? If you choose a better story, the difficulty goes down, maybe? It's an idea. That's a fail, right? Yep. Okay, I need to re-roll this one. That's fine, I have 3 re-rolls. Roll. Good, there's a pass.
What? I do not know what that is. But let's imagine it impressive.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
What can you tell me about Ketherick?
Father. Father is Father. Eternal. Invincible. Forever. Except now.
Ooh.
Another. Drink.
Okay. I will do this. Let's roll. Perfect.
I know you. I knew. I know. I am knowing.
Are you? You're knowing? That's not good.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage. Talk perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me.
Ooh. Okay.
I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
Whoa. Bunch of experience. Okay. Well, he's dead. That's good for us. So, that was Thizabald Thorm. Another Thorm that we killed, just through, like, talking. Okay. Grab those. Grab that. Send these to Shadowheart, and then grab his key. Now, there's something I want to read again. Now, like, just with new context. So he's saying there's something in the tomb. Actually, we have logs, don't we? What did he say specifically? Sorry, dialogue. There we go, there we go. Sought the Sword Coast, blah 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 blah. Father said, ordered, commanded, don't say it, don't say it. I do love how he was like, I'm not meant to say it, I'm not meant to say it, but he's compelled by the game to continue. As in, like, the game we're playing with him. The cage, her cage, talk and perish, die, buried, buried in the Thorm Tomb, Father told me. So, that's interesting. Her cage, buried in the Thorm Tomb. Now, I'm gonna go back to Raphael's speech from earlier. Just because it sounds familiar, right? So it's our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Now, it could all be talking about this devil thing that was on previously, but what I'm reading here is I'm like, I wonder whether there's a thing that's been caged inside the tomb, which is also the temple, and that is what we don't want to let, like, that's the thing that is currently sleeping. I don't know. It seems like it could be. I don't know. It's close. It's not there. We're missing context, but with context, that's close. Also, who are you?
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the caused. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Will it what?
What? Judging by the mess, I doubt there's much drink left.
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
Hello, are you alright?
Chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
So be what indeed, my friend. So be what indeed.
Okay. So it seems like these ones are on like simple instructions or something, if that makes sense.
We'll get some proper music now.
Like they're not like they're not having many thoughts for themselves. Like they've been ordered, be a barman and serve this drink, right? Now why that's the case, I don't know. Oh, Madeline's ledger. Oh, I found it. Alright. The words "for attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha" are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Saismon Nawak said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Takni claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett, made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut and they were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. Ah, so that's how she ended up killing them. It's not so much that she, also a new weapon. Interesting. It's not so much that she directly killed them, it's that she ratted them out.
Wits and blades,
Interesting.
always sharp.
So this is a two-handed great club. Rolls against beasts have advantage. It's not that good. It's blue, which made me go, ooh, but actually it's not good at all. Some pictures of beer. Okay. The fact that we were able to pick up what we could is incredible from that range. Where's the picture of beer? I actually can't even see it. That's not good. Let's go for latest. Oh, it went into our... That's why I can't see it. It went into our camp supply pack. There we go. Send to camp. Ah, that gives us a bunch of our weight back as well.
Don't waste a step.
Grab these. There we go. Shadowroot sack. Blackboard.
Waning Moon Distillery. No last call until the casks are dry.
Fair enough. Grab that. That's where we came in. It's just multiple levels, multiple different entrances, multiple different routes around, and we got teleported. I'm just checking we've got everything that we want out of this. Okay, let's head over here. This one. Send to Shadowheart. Send to Shadowheart. Songs for Sailors, Soldiers, and Sirens. We'll pick that up. Let's have a little read of that one. The Drunken Dwarf. M. The dwarf drank once and she beat the drum. The dwarf drank twice, her lips went numb. The dwarf drank thrice and she mashed her thumb. Hey, diddly I think that I have realized that wasn't M. This is probably E minor, and then next to D. It's like giving you the what chord these are in. Anyway, the elf drank once and he started moaning. The elf drank twice and his mind went roaming. The elf drank thrice and his mouth was foaming. Hey, aye, diddly, aye, aye. Salty Dick the Sailor. I met him in Elf Song. He had but one black eye, and there he slept until he wept and drained his vessel dry. He bolted to attention, I saluted him in kind. One lucky stroke I shared a smoke and paid him no more mind. Love requited. After some ales, alas and alack, your eyes fall upon one who won't glance back. A pretty priest of tear, have heart, my friend, I know him too well, but tell them these few words, it works like a spell. I'm a paladin of Sudden, a warrior of love. There's no better lover in all the plains above, and my act of devotion, my vow to my goddess, both of us in motion. Okay, that one didn't flow as well. I think the one or two of those were like, you know, drinking songs that you could go for. That one had way too many lines and no bit that everyone could join in with, which was just like, you know, generic sounds. But yeah, there we go. Let's grab this. I'm going to try and stay on the bottom floor here to start with in our looting. Then we'll work our way up. Okay. That's fine. Alright, where are we going? Okay, that's fine. Are these any good? Okay. They're kind of cool. Seeing if there were references to anything or something, but no, I don't think they are. Send to Shadowheart. Head over here. So this is getting outside of the distillery, so we'll do that separately. What happened there? We just stopped moving. There we go. Ooh, another potion of angelic slumber. Alright, we'll have that. In here. Skeleton. Shadowheart pickup. Nothing else for us here. Okay. Awesome. Ooh, over this side. Grab that. Send to Shadowheart. Send to Shadowheart. Rustic chest. Get those. Send to Shadowheart. And then it doesn't look like we can go up there, but there's nothing to loot up there anyway. Okay. So that should be everything on the bottom floor here. Minus this little bit, but there's nothing in there. Okay. Oh no, we haven't looted all of this either. Oh yeah, because I went to loot this and then it teleported us. I forgot. Send to Shadowheart. Should have sent them both to Shadowheart. That's fine. Round here. Okay, send to Shadowheart. Cool. Oh, there's another sack. Grab it. Okay. Nice. Is there anything back here? So there's a big metal door, which we have a key to, I suppose. Now that I think about it. Because that must be his key. Where does this take you? Ooh. Okay. A nice self-contained... Oh, no. I was going to say self-contained area. Oh, no. It is self-contained. Cool. Right, where are we starting with? Let's go with the heavy chest. And lockpick that. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Icarus gloves. When the wielder deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. Hostile creature in the radius take 1 to 4 acid damage. Okay. That's fine. Send to Karlach. I don't think they're like amazing. I don't know why I'm sending them to different people. It's fine, I'll sort it all out later. Right. But yeah, I wouldn't say that's amazing, but it's not bad. It's like something good if we start using acid damage. Right. Bottles. Mugs. Ithbank. Shelf. Dagger root. Another bottle rack. Skull. And some research notes. Ooh. Okay. Cutscene?
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisbald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisbald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisbald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisbald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Focus my eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. Sure. I'll just do that, I guess. I did it. Critical success.
The location is revealed, and it seems you have already discovered the package.
I thought I might. Okay. So can I make it? I don't know. Maybe it's a thing I can now make in coatings. I don't know. Maybe it's malice. What would be interesting is if I can see what I could make out of out of corpse rose. So I'm sure I must already have made it at some point. Don't know. No idea where we're gonna. Yeah, I don't know how we progress on this one. There's corpse rose. We have some. So how do we make? So what is made out of that? Coatings. Doesn't appear like anything in particular is made out of that. Yeah, I don't see anything obvious. Maybe I'm crazy. What's that? Tongue of Madness and an essence makes a tadpole elixir. Oh, right, which opens... Yes, I remember. Okay. That's fine. None of these, by the looks of it. I don't know. Well, I have the corpse rose. Maybe we have a quest now, which will give me the next part of this. That's just saying that we've got more, right? Yeah, that's just saying we had more info on it. Complete the Trials of Shar. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think that might have just been a way to get to a parcel. Like, it might not actually allow us to make this deadly poison. Not sure. Anyway. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't need a fatal poison. We'll just stab people. That's our version of a fatal poison. Waning Moon consignments. Waning Moon's deliveries are recorded here in careful hand. The rear pages, however, are devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. 10. Tarsak. Father Ketheric's reach begins to extend beyond Rythwin's borders. The Thorms are but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I, however, collected that which holds the most value, information. The mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps and faithful are his words, for as long as drink does not touch his tongue. 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls Father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words, I have told Father, and he will surely silence the Mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the Mason drawls his heresy. Is all I can do to not mock him to his very face. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I've professed the lot, the poisoned drinks, Malice's treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate authorities, unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than any Geringoth could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to Malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all of the barrels. She should make a perfect fit. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it is a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream, immortality. I have long suspected. I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. Okay. So it doesn't sound like... it sounds like this Thorm was pretty good at investigating and was not, you know, not stupid. Knew what was going on. Okay. And it does sound like they were both actually children of Ketherick, which makes a level of sense. It is odd that he had other children, given how it's described that he fell apart. Okay, there's a trap. You ready to trigger a trap? There we go. I've saved it. Now. Oh, it's trapped. I'm going to lockpick it. Okay. Wasn't trapped? Punch drunk bastard. While you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You can be drunk. I don't know if we've ever been drunken. I guess you have to drink the drink without using it for a long rest. But okay, interesting. While you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage. You see, the really important thing about this item. Sod it all, it's club and joy. Alright. And on Serpent Venom Toxin. Okay, so we'll send that to Shadowheart and we will pick that one up. Maybe this is the thing that he was trying to make. Would you like to know something interesting? If you mix suspension of Venomous Fang with vitriol of Loth's Candle, or any vitriol will do, comes out a poisonous drip drip drip. When in doubt with alchemy, when in need of ecstasy, when my throat clicks with scream, drip 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 is what I dream. It did not work. It did not work. The platinum scale plan did not work. I hurt so badly. Okay. Recipe unlocked. Serpent's Fang Toxin. Oh, okay. You reckon this is what was trapped? I passed. Yep, that was what was trapped. Good. Not worried about the trap whatsoever. Okay, rustic chests. Can't reach that one. Okay. Work our way in. Shelf. And over here. Alright, survival checks, everybody. It is a chest, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. And inside the chest is something for Will. And then something for us. And then something for Shadowheart. There we go. Oh, I'm encumbered? Oh, because I picked up too much money? I just realized that. That was the last thing I picked up was money. There we go. Let's move that out of the way. Send that to camp. There we go. We're fine. We can move again. That's all that matters. Okay. Got everything we needed here. I think we're mostly good to go. Right. So, that's the bottom floor done. Now we move on to the top floor. Still don't really know what these guys are, but it's whatever happened to this, whatever happened to Thistlebald probably happened to them as well, to a lesser degree. So, don't know.
Welcome to the waning moon, to lifelong friends, both old and new.
Okay. Keep sending to Shadowheart. Okay. It's fine. Oh, upstairs is not quite as put together as I thought it might be. Okay. Who are you?
He served us, but will be forgotten soon.
Okay. Interesting. Wooden chest. I'll have all that. Here. Have that. Almost just chucked it off the edge, so let's not worry about that. Send those over to Shadowheart. This gets us to the other way up, which is fine. Okay. Head over here. Ban list. Oh, this will be good. Barred from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg, especially should they beg. Martin Doherty. Human. Chug and run. Okay, didn't pay. Adam Smythe. Levacious behavior known as the Pickle Incident. Geringoth Thorm. She knows what she did. Oh! Geringoth Thorm. Interesting. Okay, so that's another Thorm that we now know about. And that was the one that was blackmailing Disabald. Interesting, okay. Cavan Ort. Tall dwarf, exceedingly boring. Also means that Geringoth might be around at some point, although he did say he put her in a barrel, so maybe not. Anyway. Syra B. Short half-elf, vomited on the waiter, purposefully. Unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to the master distiller as the porcine publican. Rochelle Quark. Or Quark? Anyway, halfling, groin punching. Jon Von Don, suspected alias. Grotesquely tall human, underpants on head. This unknown elf is interesting. That sounds familiar. I don't know what it is though, but that one, it sounds like something that I've seen before. I don't know why I sent it to her instead of sending it to camp. That's okay. Right, camp supply sack, send to camp. There we go, no longer encumbered.
Whatever comes, I'm
Grab
ready.
these. There we go. Okay, back to us.
Stop me yet.
Welcome to the waning moon, to lifelong friends, both old and new.
Same thing as the other one said. Doesn't allow you to sit in the chair upside down. What's this? Oh, same thing as we've seen before. Okay. Covered? That's fine. Shadowheart.
Better take that.
Grab all the mugs of beer. More. Come on. Takes a few
Let's
clicks
try
to
this
get
way.
them to actually pick it up, huh?
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
Well, in it.
Turn on the lights. That's a way out to the front. Okay. There's another floor to this pub as well.
If not over, then through.
Shadowroot sack. Grab that. The Big Book of Little Drinking Games. Plaque.
Halflings and gnomes, order here.
Oh.
What's next, I wonder?
Might
Might as well.
Wondering whether, like, why there's segregation of them. I guess it's because the other counter is too tall.
We get to loot his riches. Hey, for
Ah, okay. He's like, the publican's dead. Let's take his stuff. Send all of those over to Drogo. Okay, we've got more stuff here. Bucket. Couple of cups. Mug of beer. Couple of canteens. Mug of beer. Bottles. There we go. Oh, all sorts up here.
Hey for the pub. Oh for the pub.
Okay, let's try this
We'll
again.
soon be stinking drunk.
Doesn't seem to like you picking up multiple things if you don't have to move. you have to kind of move back and then move in. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live
How
in
about
more
you?
interesting times.
The brewman's popped, the floors are spattered. Say hey for the pub. Drain your mug like nothing matters. Say hey for the pub.
Okay. He probably said something before. Would be nice if we could have come and spoken to him first, but we were kind of, you know, moved into the conversation against our will. Full body depiction of a tiefling. Alright. Yeah, that is definitely what it says. Okay. Okay. That's the other way in that we saw there.
And move.
Let's go up to that. I wonder if that's all that's at the top bit, and it just allows you to come in from this direction. I wonder what the benefit of coming in from that direction is. Maybe you can be hostile to these guys when you arrive or something? As in, like,
What am I to
they
do?
can all be hostile to you and then you have to, like, deal with them? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if you've spoken to Ketheric first, there's something else that can happen here or something like that. That's a interesting door. How are you getting to... Oh, right, I see.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, stop doing whatever you think you're doing and do what I want you to do. Ah, so that's the way to the top floor. Okay, there's a key here. For what? I do not know. But there is a key. It's probably for that door that we didn't come in from. Should be kind of be a good, you know, full circle for us. Do that. In through that door. There's another way into the pub. Like, there's so many ways into this pub. There's just like... What confuses me about the number of ways into the pub is that you just don't need it. It's like they're just unnecessary. As far as I can tell, there's no actual, you know... I mean, I guess there could be combat, but like... It's not like it's immediate combat. You have to go into the conversation first. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's just to get you to, like... It's just to be like, here are other ways you could have come in. And then you're like, oh, which way should I get into the pub? Do I want to come in this way? Do I want to come in that way? What if there is something that we have to fight? What if I want to avoid these people? What if I want to shoot first, ask questions later? You know, that sort of thing. Fantastic. Right. We have now explored the entire pub. We haven't explored the outside of the pub, but we've explored the entirety of the inside, which is good. Right. I'm now going to teleport to Last Light Inn. Why am I teleporting here? Well, the answer is simple. It is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to sell all of our junk, and next time we're going to go and I guess we're going to finish off some quests. I don't see a reason to go to the toll house just yet. Although, maybe we should just to finish off that side of things. Like maybe go to the toll house or something. But I kind of feel like it's time to go to here, finish that quest, and then wake up Art. And then we'll see where we're at after that, and then go to the toll house with the assumption that we're going to Moonrise Towers right afterwards. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the episode there, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.